In the bustling city of Novaterra lived a man named Leo, a visionary known widely for his insatiable thirst for improvement and innovation. His home, which sat on the lively Freedom Street, was a testament to his passion. It was a constantly evolving project, a place that felt ever-changing, just like its owner. Leo's life revolved around the belief that every day brought an opportunity for something better, something smarter. He would often say to his neighbors, "The world is a canvas and we are the artists, painting a more vibrant world with each passing moment." His workshop, located just behind his house, could easily be mistaken for a fantastical inventor's lab. Everything had its place, yet a sense of creative chaos lingered in the air. No invention was too big or too small. He would tinker with anything from household gadgets to complex machines. The whir of machines, the hum of energy, and the scent of freshly soldered circuits were constants in Leo's workshop. But innovation wasn't confined to his workshop. Leo was also an advocate for social improvement. His love for his community was evident through his efforts around town. He led a group of like-minded individuals who met every week to discuss ideas that could enhance community life. They called themselves Future Mind. Their meetups were not just forums for brainstorming, but breeding grounds for actionable plans. It was through Leo's influence that Novaterra adopted green energy initiatives. Harnessing wind and solar power, the city saw a dramatic shift in its energy consumption, which not only lowered costs but reduced pollution significantly. The people of Novaterra flourished in the cleaner air. Leo believed that every innovation was a stepping stone for the next. He was never discouraged by failure. To him, it was just another form of data, a hint pointing to the next logical step. His ever-optimistic view was infectious, inspiring many young inventors in the city. A young girl named Maya, living a few blocks away, was one such individual. Fascinated by Leo's creations as a child, she would often visit him, eager to learn and contribute to his projects. Leo took her under his wing, nurturing her curiosity. He taught her everything from the basics of physics to advanced programming, always emphasizing that simplicity often led to the most profound revelations. Years passed, and Maya, inspired by Leo's teachings, developed a groundbreaking educational tool. It was a virtual reality program designed to make learning not only efficient but engaging, immersing students in environments they were studying about. This tool was now being implemented in schools across the nation, revolutionizing the education system. Leo, now older, watched proudly as the seeds of his philosophy bore fruit not only in Maya but throughout the young minds influenced by his vision. He knew that the future was a canvas, and he was content knowing he had painted his part. In the heart of Novaterra, Leo continued his quest for betterment. Whether through invigorating a young mind or crafting a new invention, his legacy was clear. Continuous improvement and innovation were his gifts to the world. And in the spirit of his teachings, Novaterra thrived, continually transforming, ever eager for what tomorrow might bring. Stay tuned.